Hey YouTube, I have a deck profile here today. I am deck profiling a Chaos plant deck that I personally think is one of the best decks I've probably made. Alright, here it goes. I start off with my mill engine, which are 2 Raikos, Lila, and 2 card troopers. And as far as my plants, Dandelion, Longfire, Spore, and Glow Bulb. That's it for my plant engine. They're really great in the graveyard. I also run 2 Thunder Kings. I side deck my third one just in case it goes against like TGs or whatever. I feel like Thunder King is a really good card. It stops your opponents from doing a lot of stuff. And these are my tour guide replacements. And these are the best replacements I could have came up with. It was Plague Spreader, Gale, and Spirit Reaper. They also help me get out level 3 exceeds easier just because they are both level 3. Plague Spreader is there for extra synchro once he's ever milled to the graveyard. Of course, Sangan with my tour guide. 2 Veilers. One of my favorite cards in the deck. It stops your opponent from doing a lot of on-field effects, and plus it can also be used as a tuner. Two-dimensional Acclimatist also good with the deck because it removes the play a lot. It can act as a monster reincarnation for removing plays, and I can use a lot of combos with this card. It has Scrap Dragon, bring back Envoy, or bring back any remove from play monster ID at the time. Great card. Zephyros the Elite. Main purpose is to bounce back any monster I need. Mostly my Chaos cards, so I can reuse the effect after I use the effect, so I can swing. Or in many synchro or exceed positions. Or with Gale. I had used this with Gale before. Special summon. Battle Fader stops a lot of OTKs. Removes stuff from play, can be brought back with Dimension Alchemist, yada. 1 Debris Dragon. Envoy. And 2 Chaos Sorcerers. This is my Chaos lineup. One Gores. Dark Arm. And Trag. And as far as my spells, 1 Charge, also helps with the mill. Great searching card for Light Swarms. As far as the other staples, Pot Avarice, Dark Hole, Foolish Burial, Monster Reborn, Heavy, Mind Control. Of course, Pot Avarice is great in any mill kind of deck. Great draw power, recycle, synchros, exceeds. Mind Control, it does a lot of exceeding and a lot of tuning, so why not? Heavy Storm, stable in the deck. Monster Reborn, obviously everybody know the reason for that. Foolish Burial, and Dark Hole. Since my monster runs a lot of weak cards, Dark Hole also can help me clear the field. As far as my other spells, 1 Econ, 2 Monster Reincarnations, and 2 Gold Sarks. Pretty much what this deck is pretty much based off of is you're going to fight my Envoy if you like it or not, and I always try to either mill it and monster reincarnate it, or I can either go Sark it first turn and you be fighting the next, maybe on turn 5 or whatever. And monster reincarnation, I like the card because for one thing, I have no traps in this deck, so you will never really see me set. I always have a full hand, so I always will have a card to discard, and I can recycle my Debris Dragon, I can recycle my Dark Arm, I can evenly number out the dark light ratios in my deck. I can recycle any card, so I think Monster Reincarnation is a great card in my deck because when I mill something, I can automatically bring it back without me saying, oh man, I didn't mean to mill that. Any monster mill is great in this deck. And as far as for extra deck, 1 leaviair, one Utopia, one wind-up Zamings, and Leviathan Dragon. That's it for my exceeds. On to the synchros. I don't really want to run him, but I do not have a not apprentice magician, but Arcanite magician. Apparently they're really expensive, so that's so as I heard. So I use him just because I run Gil. I mean, I got him off like maybe once, and then he helped me out for a quick stall. And then I dropped my Chaos, and he's also dark, so he's great for that too. One Stardust, Hyper Liberian, Formula, Black Rose Dragon, Catastor, Magical Android, Brionic, Scrap Dragon, Trishula, and Army Arm. Okay, that's my Chaos deck. Hope you guys enjoy.